Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be eating supermarket meal deals for the next 24 hours. And at the end of the video, I'm actually going to rank all of the meal deals as well. Really looking forward to this challenge, and I'm going to take you guys with me to different stores and things like that. So the first store we're going to go to today is going to be Tesco. So it's currently 10 AM. Let's get our first meal deal in. Here we are at Tesco. This is the first spot. So I'm going to start with a green energy drink, Monster specifically, egg crust sandwich, and this light and tasty Philadelphia. Okay guys, so we're going to start with this energy drink because I am so tired today. How do people live without these? The green ones is one of my favourites. That's a good start. This whole meal deal actually came to a total of £3, which I think is actually pretty cheap. Egg and crust sandwich. I grew up kind of eating these because there weren't too many options available to me in my town. So I pretty much just had these all the time, all the cheese and onion ones. Not as good as I remember, but I'm going to finish because I don't want to waste food. It tastes like the temperature cold. There's no flavour in that, but let's move on to these. So Philadelphia light, little bit of protein, and they're kind of low calorie, so why not? Can't go wrong with these. Breadsticks and cheese, you can't really go wrong. I don't actually remember these ever being in the meal deal, but I think these are a good addition. Just been to Lidl and they don't have a meal deal. Lidl, sort it out. Stop being so bougie. You're not Marks and Spencer's, but they do actually have a really good bakery. So this is Asda. Let's get some pasta. I do fancy some pasta instead of just sandwiches. Here, it's a bit different. You buy 3 things, get the cheapest thing free. Oh, bits without bits, bits without. Let's go for with bits. And then also, they do have some veggie options, but I didn't quite fancy them today. So I thought, let's get some Baby Bell as well. This is what I settled with. I thought £3 at Tesco was cheap. I got this stuff here for £2.75, which I feel like is pretty cheap. Let's see if I can get the next meal deal even cheaper than that. I really hope you get a fork in these. And how do you open these actually? Oh, do you have to take the whole sticker off? That doesn't make sense. Ah, hold on, here we go, here we go. Oh, there's no fork. Do I have a fork in the car somewhere? I do not. Okay, I'm going to take this home and eat it. I'm so gutted with that. I remember they used to give you little forks in the lid. You know, back in the day when you were young, I swear they gave you those. For £2.75, I can't complain. I feel like if it was £3, they would have given me a fork. Kind of reminds me of being a kid again in school, because I used to have these for lunch all the time. When I was feeling naughty and I actually jumped over the fence at lunchtime, I went to Tesco. Let's go for some Baby Bell. Do you know what? Getting protein at any chance I get, guys. So let's go for this. Again, this is something that I haven't had for a very long time as well. Oops. I kind of broke it. The waxy outer layer always reminds me of candles. It tastes better than I remember. It's cheesier. Finishing off with some Tropicana with bits. That's refreshing. I feel like £2.75 is a little bit of a bargain and a bit different to some of the other pricing structures because it's buy 2, get the cheapest thing free. If they had halal options, the meat sandwiches are always more expensive. So what I would do is try and get the most expensive stuff and then try it. But then actually, that would make the whole total more expensive as well. It's not like a meal deal where it's one price, right? £3.99 or £3 and you get 3 items. Actually, that's interesting. That's smart. I don't know how to get the best deal there. This is Boots, slightly more expensive than Tesco, but we're gonna go for latte, milkshake latte. Let's go for the milkshake. This looks good. And then we're gonna go for our Ploughman's. I do like a Ploughman's sandwich. And this, I've never heard of this. This looks brand new to me, so let's try this as well. I feel like these meal deals are just not that filling, guys, so I'm actually doubling up. So that was Boots. Now let's check out Sainsbury's. Here's Sainsbury's, and I always expect a bit more from Sainsbury's. So let's try this hoisin duck mock duck wrap. Looks pretty good. Fanta fruit twist and a couple of samosas as well. 2 for 1 in it, guys. So let's start with the Boots meal deal first. I do like a Ploughman's, I do, but I hate when they put tomato in it, which these guys definitely have because it's an essential ingredient in Ploughman's. So you could argue I'm just punishing myself, but we're going to remove those tomatoes with surgical precision because that's how we do around here. Much better. I think I need to bring meal deals back into my life because this is pretty good. This could be a contender for the best one just based on the sandwich alone. But let's try this shaken udder. I don't know if I like that name. That gives me weird imagery. I'm not sure if I like the fact. I think of an udder and I don't like that. But it's made of Belgian chocolate, lots of milk, so protein. That's okay. I could probably live without that. I prefer like fridge. Those milkshakes I think are a lot better. I can live without that, but I'll finish it, you know, why not? And then these cheddar and onion veggie rolls. These are by Higgity. Higgity. Cool name, Higgity. Let's try these. Do you know, I'm enjoying this video today, guys, because it's not like a regular review. And I feel like I can show my personality a little bit more. I don't know. It's been fun. It's been casual. Ooh, caramelized onion and cheese. I'm really liking that. This is good. If my house is on fire, this is what I would run in to save, because this is lovely. Moving on to the Sainsbury's meal deal. I feel like they had a fairly decent selection. I had some veggie stuff. Like this is a hoisin duck, like a mock duck, so a plant-based duck alternative. It doesn't smell like anything. And the lettuce is brown. That doesn't look fresh to me. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Before I even rank them at the end, guys, this is going to be the bottom. This is horrible. Don't try this. Incredibly sweet, even for hoisin. Texture is really strange. Smell is off on that. I do not like this. I do not like this to a large degree. Let's see if the veggie samosas can claw back some points, because that was a very bad wrap. Did you guys hear that pop? There was like an air bubble in this. Yeah, they're okay. I had some ones from Co-op in the meal deal and I think they were better. These are just kind of meh. You guys already know, man. Sainsbury's is going to be at the bottom of this ranking. Fanta Fruit Twist is good everywhere you go. I do wish they had the 0-calorie version just to get a few points. But, you know, they're at the bottom of the list for sure. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is actually just head back into... Sorry? Some guy just tried to sell me a TV in a car park. There you go. You think I'll head back to the house now, do some chores and editing. Then I'll have another meal deal. And then I'll try and rank them from like worst to best. Worst is Sainsbury's. Worst is Sainsbury's for sure. So, I've been editing now for a couple of hours. I think it's time for another meal deal. Let's get to Co-op. Let's make it 5 meal deals in one video. Co-op selection is pretty small. I have to say it's $3.50 for the meal deal, but let's see what we're going to get. So someone should probably clean these. Let's get the one at the back. So let's try the Jimmy's Coffee. Serene Malt Loaf. Never tried this. Let's give this a go. Sushi. Cannot get this because it actually contains alcohol. So just a little warning for you guys. I ended up going for a cheese sandwich. Okay guys, so it's getting pretty late now. I'm pretty hungry. It's been a few hours since my last meal. So we're going to try this. I've never had this before. Serene Malt Loaf. If you have in the comments, let me know, man. I don't know. I've not had that before. That's interesting. And then they didn't have too much in the way of selection, so I've got a pretty boring cheddar cheese sandwich. Also, check this out. I can't even eat these. I can't eat these. These are courgette chips, or to my US followers, zucchini chips. I can't even eat those because it's a challenge. So we're going to stick with this. But actually, I'm going to try the malt loaf first. Never had that. Not totally sure what to expect. I feel like it should be fruity. Ooh. It says it's buttered. The butter isn't really spread. It's kind of in little blobs. I think you eat it like a mini sandwich, I think. It looks like a mini sandwich, I guess. It's like if bread and jelly had a baby, this is what it would be like. I can taste some ginger in there, like ginger cake. Jimmy's Coffee. I need a coffee. I'm very tired today. So I'm going to give this a go. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm a big coffee fan, guys, but 2 bad items in a row. Co-op, what are you doing? Low selection, and the selection you have, not very good. So coffee, no. Malt loaf, no. But I'm going to eat it. Alhamdulillah for all the food. I'm going to finish it because I'm very hungry. And then we're going to just go for a plain cheese sandwich. What we should do, really, guys, to make this 10 times better is get a bit of salad cream, put that in there. If you haven't had cheese and salad cream, honestly, you haven't lived at all. So add that to one of your life experiences. Cheese and salad cream sandwiches. You don't need to put anything else in there. No salad or anything. Just literally just salad cream. No need for lettuce or anything like that. It makes every cheese sandwich amazing. So let's rank all of the meal deals that I've had today. And I've written them down actually because there's lots to remember. So my favourite was probably Boots because I like the sandwich. The clam one was really, really good. And I like the Higgity cheese and onion parcel type thing. Then we've got Asda. I quite enjoyed them. They're just all round good, you know, above average. And then Tesco, bang in the middle, because it was good, but nothing amazing. And then Co-op, I think poor selection. And the food was like, okay, the malt loaf was fine. I think the selection could be better. But then Sainsbury's right at the bottom. If anyone from Sainsbury's is watching this, that's just definitely at the the bottom. I didn't like anything really that I had there. That hoisin mock duck dish, I don't know what that was. That was very bad. I did not like that. And the samosas were below average. And the Fanta fruit twist is nice, but you know, you can get that anywhere. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this kind of content. I want to slide in more stuff like this, you know, some challenges. I want to do a couple a month. Still going to stick to reviews, that's my bread and butter. But I do want to do stuff like this. I found it really interesting. I think the next one I'm going to do is like 24 hours of eating Bengali food or Korean food or Somali food. Something along those lines. And these challenges, man, they're fun. So I definitely want to slide more in. If you like this kind of content, please let me know in the comments and like the video, because it gives me direction as a creator. I know what you guys like, so I'm more likely to make it. But that's the end of the video. Please do like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Really helps me out. And I'll see you all in that next video. Bye 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 bye.